Kimono Zulu is a fashion brand known for its colorful, one-of-a-kind pieces that draw from the history of traditional Japanese attire, mainly the kimono.
I have one of these kimonos. I love it. So Tina Zulu, she recently launched a new exhibition featuring reimagined kimonos celebrating Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. They are now on display at Neiman Marcus in the Galleria. And Lauren Kelly is with Tina, giving us a first look at these pieces. Wearable art, essentially, right, LK?
Absolutely. This is the most beautiful wearable art that you will ever see. Tina Zulu, one of our favorite guests of Houston Live. Thank you for having us out here today and showing that magnificent exhibition.
So happy to have you here, and thank you for having me on Houston Live again. I really appreciate it.
Of course. Now, I want for people to understand your background and your heritage and where your love of kimonos actually comes from.
Yes, I was born in New York. I am Filipino American. My parents are from the Philippines, and I was a 70s child, and that's when Hello Kitty launched, and that's when my love for kimonos started, and from my love for Japanese culture was all through Hello Kitty.
So the kimonos via Hello Kitty is how it's made its way.
I wore kimonos all my childhood, and to this day, I still love them. And
you have a really great full circle story here at Neiman Marcus, too. Why don't you tell our viewers?
Yes. In college, I used to work here right on this floor across the way in accessories. And in my free time, I used to go upstairs to the designer section and ooh and ah over the fashion. So that's kind of how I developed my eye for textiles. And so when I discovered the kimono and the beautiful textiles, I just thought, oh my gosh, I've got to get into this thing. And so to
here
be
you
here
are
again,
as a designer.
Yes, as a designer, it's just really special.
That's so amazing. And thank you for letting me wear some of these pieces today. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Kathy Lee, I've got to talk to you, General Manager here at Neiman Marcus Houston. How did you guys come about this collaboration with Tina?
So we had actually seen one of Tina's exhibitions at the Museum of Fine Arts, and so as part of our, we foster a sense of belonging here, and we have a really robust calendar. So we wanted to reach out for Asian American Pacific Islander Month, so we reached out to Tina. She was able to bring some of her artisan friends as well with these amazing reworked kimonos. So that's how it all came about.
They are so gorgeous. Tina, come on over here. First of all, what does Kathy have on?
She has a piece by Selvin O'Keefe Jarman. It includes hand-beaded African beads on it, and also this hand-pressed souttage.
This is magnificent. This is so beautiful. I love this color. This color is fantastic, especially for summertime, right?
Yes, absolutely. It's a great layering piece. She has a perfect outfit with it.
Very cool.
She's the perfect model. I love it. Perfect for the summer. Okay, let's go down a little bit more and check out some of these other designs. What about these? I love these vibrant colors, all kinds of coming out of everywhere.
This is a design by Shelby Nicole, who has murals all over town. You may have seen some of them at Common Bond and really popular vintage shops on Westheimer. So this is her fun, whimsical design, just put on a kimono.
Yeah, all right. Well, let's move down in between these two because something very special. The designer of these two is here with us today. So whose pieces are these?
Sebastian Boileau. He's also known as Mr. D.
Okay, Mr. D.
And Mr. D's in the house.
Okay. I love that. Like when you say one-of-a-kind wearable pieces of art, that's exactly what this is.
Exactly, yes. His collectors love to have these pieces. When they're not wearing them, they can put them on the wall as art.
Okay, I want to make sure that we see all of these as well. I mean, I feel like you brought so many different styles. Is there one that you love creating the most?
I can't say I created them. The artists are very inspired by them, but I love working with Sebastian. He takes his murals that are on huge buildings and then he puts it onto the back of a kimono. It's always like amazing every time.
Okay, where can people get more info on these beautiful designs?
They can contact me through my website, kimonozulu.com, and they can visit my showroom for the month of May. We are doing 10% off to celebrate AAPI month on this entire collection.
And before we go, I want to talk about the one that I have on. Can you tell our viewers what I'm wearing? And
This is by an artist named Erica Valladares, and she goes by Soy K.
Okay.
She hand paints all of these beautiful organic leaves on it.
And I really feel like there is something for everybody's eye, right? There's so many colors. There's so many. You have the lengthier ones that come down a little more. You have the shorter ones. There's just so much
versatility. And you can see them in the way they styled them here so beautifully at Neiman's.
Yeah.
You can wear them with jeans and a tank top, or you can wear it with these beautiful gowns.
Yeah.
You know, so from daytime
Sebastian, get on over here.
We
got to get Sebastian ready. Are you going to tell us about these two kimonos coming up in just a little bit?
Yes, I can't wait.
Okay, he's going to give me a little lessons on how to how to create wearable art.
That's right.
I'm just going to actually just wear it. How about that?
Do it. Do it.
Okay, Derek and Tessa, for now, we're going to send it back to you guys in Studio B.
It looks great on you, Lauren.
They are all so beautiful. So we'll check in just a bit. I think Lauren should take that one home. Just saying.
Agree. She's making me want to shop.
Throughout the month of May, you have got to make a plan to stop by Neiman Marcus because there is a very special display for Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month here. We're on the first floor, and we've been showing you these lovely, beautiful, wearable pieces of art on the back of these kimonos that have been created to show you guys just the blend of culture and heritage that really is in the city of Houston. Now, one of the artists who is involved in creating two of these pieces here, Sebastian Bolio, I have been worshiping your work, just looking at it here, because I didn't realize you painted this mural, which we are all very familiar with, and guess what? You put it on the back of this kimono. This is out of this world magnificent.
I'm glad you love it. You need to buy it.
I need to buy it.
You're so pumped about it, and congrats for trying my last name on live TV.
How do you say
you
it?
did good. I can tell you attended French classes.
Oh.
But my artist name is Mr. D. There's a long story, but yeah, I enjoy. I'm a Houstonian. I paint a lot of murals.
Yeah.
I enjoy painting on Tina's Kimono Zulu. These are unique, one of a kind. It's literally a painting you get to wear. And it's really rooted in the city because this piece really is a replica, if you will, of a mural that exists right now.
It's one of one, though. This is not going to be anywhere else.
It's a unique artwork, and I will not do others. Yeah. So it's a very unique piece.
So this is not your first time to paint on a kimono, though, right?
Correct. I did one before just to figure it out, but now the pattern is I really enjoy doing one artwork that remains on a kimono, because the murals, they eventually go away.
Yeah,
so.
You made such a great point, because yes, the building can get rebuilt or repainted or anything like that, and then the mural does go away, but by having this on one of these kimonos, it lasts forever.
Yeah, it really does. These things are made, you can wear it, obviously, but you can also hang it on a wall. It's basically a painting you can put on.
Yeah, with my luck, I don't need to own that and wear it. I just need to hang it up, because we know my track record with spilling things on me.
Look, if you want to steal a show anywhere, you get one of those, and you will.
Okay, so I want to move over to this one as well. I know that people will recognize this. You said that this is on, let me get out of the way right here. This is on the back of the courthouse?
Yes, this was done just a few weeks ago with actually a guest friend from France.
Okay.
We double teamed this 15-story building. So this is the back of the Harris County courthouse. And again, same principle. This is actually painted. I love how vertical the mural is, and a kimono is very vertical, so such a perfect fit. And yeah, it's very fun to paint at small scale after going so big.
Well, absolutely. And your stories that you were telling me about how you've painted these murals and your trials and tribulations and the Houston weather and the different things you've had to work with. But is it different to take a huge mural that size and, like you said, bring it down to like 4x4?
Honestly, I get nervous about it. I would rather do a 10-story building than a small little thing.
Kimono.
So, but it's as artists, you have to welcome the challenge.
Absolutely.
So I'm always up for it.
Well, you did a fantastic job.
Thank you.
These are eye-catching, breathtaking, and just out of this world magnificent. Tina Zulu, come back in. Kathy Lee with Neiman Marcus, come back in. Anita is our beautiful model. We've had so much fun here today because there are so many different looks with kimonos, and there's so much culture behind it. Where can people go to get more information?
They can go to kimonozulu.com and contact me through there to visit my showroom, which is...
Question people are going to ask is, can they purchase these?
Yes, all of these pieces are for sale, and when the exhibit is over, we can have an appointment in my showroom.
Okay, sounds great. I'm going to put a link up at HoustonLife.tv. You all did so amazing. I'm going to come hang out at Neiman Marcus every day just to see if I can put on some of your beautiful kimonos. Cassie, thank you.
You are so welcome. You are so welcome.
How do I pick a favorite, Derek and Tessa? Which one, of all of these kimonos? They're magnificent.
Well, we were just saying we can't get over how beautiful they are, but how beautiful they all are. But Lauren, the one you're wearing, it suits you perfectly.
It's so good. It's so good. We say that's our vote right
That's
there.
our vote.
The hand-drawn leaves.
The Lauren Kelly.
Well, where can I go to check out?
And
Can I go
matches
check
with
out over
everything,
here
too.
with this one? Okay, thank you.
Okay, Lauren Kelly, thank you so much. Tina Zulu and the gang as well. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, next.